Well, this is 2013 Stuff the Bus. We are here at the food bank where you can see that the shelves are bare. We did a lot of good food drives during the summer and we collected a lot of food, but it goes out so fast. With the holidays here and Thanksgiving, we put out probably 25, 30 pallets of food just on Friday. I was so thankful though, knowing that we were probably going to bring in maybe 125 pallets tonight. I'm very excited. The buses are all real full. The volunteers were very energetic, did a great job at the stores. Everybody was on board. The community really gave, donating at the stores when everybody got there Saturday morning. There were pallets of food already donated that they had to load to the buses. So it was an amazing event again, and now tonight we'll get to see it in action. First, we had to find adults to be the site coordinators at the stores, and the United Way is the one that really coordinated that this year for us. They took the reins and they found the site coordinators at the stores, and then each site coordinator was responsible for getting their own volunteers. So the volunteers not only came from the school system, they came from different groups, organizations, maybe church groups, maybe youth groups, things like that, where the site coordinators had an affiliation with them. But every shift they would have 5 to 10 kids at the buses working 3 and 4 hours. They were in front of the stores and talking to the people and, singing and chanting, and it was very exciting in the community all weekend long too. If you aren't in need of a pantry, then you're very blessed. And I think that people realize that. We can have highs and lows in life, and if you can give, you're on the high end. But there's a lot of people that are on the low end that need a little bit of assistance. And for the community to come behind us and help us feed those people in need, the people that are at the pantries are always very grateful. They know it's their Manatee County residents, neighbors that are donating so that they can go to those pantries and eat. So it's really a win-win situation, but you never know what life is going to, hand us, and if we may ever need help like that. So it's just wonderful to see it all work the way it does. I think what is so unique is that we bring the whole community in. We have all the kids volunteering, working the buses. We have all the donors from our community that are giving, and then the partner agencies that are giving the food out at the pantry level are very excited that we're finally going to have abundance of food to offer. And that means that as the people come through the Thanksgiving with a whole week off and Christmas with a week off with the kids at home, we're going to have food for the pantries to be able to distribute. Our pantry numbers are still doubling. Where a pantry used to do maybe 125 families, they're up to 250, 275. It's so amazing, the need. Even though people are working, their raises have not met the cost of living, and so they still need the pantries to get by. Our public libraries always have a barrel there to collect food. The Goodwill stores have gotten on board with us, and they always collect food. People are always welcome to come here to the food bank, drop food off. I'd like to show them around, give them a tour. And you're right, Charles, hunger is 365 days a year. It's not just at the holidays. It's not just when the kids are home from school. People are in need of these pantries on a weekly basis, and we know that. So when people can contribute, they are really helping the community, because I'm going to make sure we're going to get that food out there and get it to the people. Well, we are a nonprofit, but we are rated very, very high. 96 cents on every dollar goes back into our programs. We were voted the nonprofit of the year by the Tampa Bay Business Journal. It meant in 6 counties, we were voted #1. That means that we are doing something good. I am very conscientious about everything that's given to us to make sure that it goes to the people in need. We turn the produce and the breads really quickly so that we make sure we're giving them a good quality product. I love what I do. I have a passion to make sure that we're doing the best job we can. I feel blessed to be in this position, and I will always try my hardest, but it's with the support of the community that I can do what I can do here.
Well, it's a wonderful community effort with United Way volunteers and volunteers from the school board and students from the schools who really pitch in to get those buses stuffed and to help us out here at the food bank.
Well, it's my first opportunity to participate in this wonderful event, and it just again exemplifies the community coming together to support our members of the community in need and reaching out to them. And I want to thank the United Way, Tropicana, Publix, and Meals on Wheels for the partnership and the support they get in the school district, and all our employees and our students who've rallied behind this and supported. I was out earlier today on 64 at the Publix there and talked to the teacher and the students there from Hale Middle School, and they were really excited about participating in this and wanted to know how much food they'd gathered over the weekend. And it's really great to see everybody come together in support of such a wonderful event to support our community.
Well, this is really a community effort, as reflected by the fact that we have some great partners in Tropicana, in Publix, and our school district, and CTQ and the Coast. And we have volunteers from the district, from the county, from many of our employers, the students, the clubs, all volunteer all weekend, as well as many of the faith groups in our community. So we all come together to help our community help itself.
Oh, it means so much to the food bank and all of the pantries and the people that go to the pantries in Manatee County. As you know, we deal with over 100 pantries and agencies in Manatee County, and there are many people that rely on them to get their basic food needs. So it's really, really important to us. This is a really big event, and we're very excited here tonight to see the competition continue, and we're all winners. Honestly, we're all winners, and the people who get the food are really the ones that are going to benefit, so we're very grateful.
Well, I talk to the guys, and they just think it's great to be able to come back and give back to the community. We understand that during these holiday times, many people are in need of resources like such. So we decided that we could help out as best we can by coming and unloading the truck and getting these people off to a great holiday season with these food items. Well, now that we've gotten those loose cans out of the way, I think we'll be getting it done pretty quickly. We put together a good game plan, and now we're going to attack it. I mean, these are a great bunch of young men, and I'm so proud that they showed up. I told them that when they showed up at the field house that I was happy that they were there. There's 9 of us, and I'm amongst 40, so that lets you know these are the class acts amongst our young men here. This is great for the community, great for the people in our environment. It's a great thing for these young men to be able to help out when they can. And these guys are strong, they're built for this, so let's everybody come out and help out every year. This is a great activity and a great thing for these young men to carry on in the future.
Started off, I guess, a little over 5 years ago. We came together with Manatee County School Board, had a couple of ladies from the transportation department want to do a 2-hour Stuff the Bus event at one store on a Friday afternoon. And we met together with United Way and the school board and said, you know what, we can do a lot bigger and we can do a lot better. So we decided on a weekend event right before Thanksgiving. We wanted every store in Manatee County to give every citizen in Manatee County the opportunity to participate. And it just continues to grow. Every year, the citizens of Manatee County continue to support our local food bank and make a difference in the lives of those that are as less fortunate here in Manatee County. Well, Charles, just goes right back to our mission statement as being involved as responsible citizens in our communities. Mr. George founded this company on his belief of giving back to the communities which we serve. So when our managers hear about opportunities like this to really make a difference with product that we sell every day and get behind it and their community supports us like that, it's an easy sell. They want to be a big part of this. Everybody's vying for the most pounds and bragging rights until the following year. And we're blessed. We have some amazing managers, amazing associates. Our frontline associates really get behind this and suggest to sell to our customers. It's a complete team effort. Get involved in your community. This is where you live. This is where you're going to raise your families. We're blessed. Manatee County is an awesome place to live. And it's because of people in our community giving back to our community that makes it such a great place to be.
Jonathan Schaefer from Store 417. Just want to thank all my staff and the great customers we had for all of the support, the volunteers, all the donations. It was greatly appreciated, and I'm sure it'll go very far in the community.
And Store 417, for those of you that are not in Publix, that's our Bayshore Publix store next to Target.
John Kendall, Store 780, Manatee Avenue. Just want to thank everybody for their support. It's been awesome, and thanks again. Appreciate it.
Kelly France, 798, Lakewood Ranch. Community was great. Our customers, can't say thank you enough to them. Our staff was a great job this year.
Christine Allman, the store manager at Beachway Plaza. Great support by customers and associates. Thank you very much.
Lewis Ross, Store 1326 on Cortez. We just look forward to this every year, and our customers do such a great job supporting our community, and it goes such a long way. We really appreciate it.
Callie Moran, Holmes Beach Publix, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who donated, and it was a really exciting year for us.
Daryl Jackson, Lakewood Ranch Publix on the corner of 64. I want to say thank you to my staff and team as well. This type of event really brings the community together, and we're so thankful that we participate in it, and we look forward to next year. Thank you.
Melinda Yao, Parkwood Square Publix in Parrish, and I just want to say thank you to all my staff and customers that really pitched in and contributed so much this year. Thank you.
Michael Beard, store manager of Publix in Palmetto. Just want to really thank the city of Palmetto, all the volunteers and the help that we had out there. Great associates. Thank you very much.
Well, we had about 18 of the high school and the junior high school students over there helping to load the boxes, and we had a great participation from all of the customer base. And last year they done 6,900 pounds of food, and I'm guesstimating today that we've got about 13,000 pounds on the bus. Well, this time of the year is a fantastic time, but our county is so blessed. We've got all of the support of Publix and Sweet Bay and Tropicana and everybody. We're just so blessed to be here. Every one of you we're just so thankful that your generosity is there. And the only thing I can say is, just in a snap, any of us could be poor tomorrow.
We had a time there where the shelves were going bare. As fast as food comes in, the food goes back out. So it's essential that we restock the shelves so that we're able to help the community, help our pantries who do utilize the food bank, and our other agencies who utilize our food for their emergency food baskets for people that are in crisis. And of course, being the type of economy we're in right now, we see a lot more people in crisis. So it's definitely something that's going to help us through this, through these holiday times. Definitely get involved. It is a great way to help not only community but the food bank, who helps other pantries and other agencies. So we're helping not only just one small pantry or location, we're helping the whole Manatee County, and that's what it's all about, being part of the full community. And just the other day I talked to a gentleman who came all the way down from Tampa to help us volunteer at one of the locations, because they don't have anything like that up in Tampa, at least that's what he said. And I was just blown away with the fact that he was excited about coming down and helping us here in Manatee County. It's great to see kids, and in this case, young adults and stuff, getting active early and knowing exactly what it's like to give back to the community and participating. I think it's a great way for them to give back, and I'm just so excited. They're happy about being here, and they're giving up their time on a weekend when they could be doing some other thing, and it's just a great thing to see.
Well, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Coach Friedman and the Bayshore Bruin football team for joining me and everybody else here today in unloading Stuff the Bus. It's a weekend event that's been occurring now, and got an opportunity to get out and visit some of the sites today over in 64 in the Publix there and the Hale Middle School, and we really got a great team of folks here from the football team. So anybody want to make a comment about taking time out of your Sunday and doing community service and outreach and helping the community out? Any particular point you'd like to make?
I'm just happy to be able to put another input into my community and help out how I can.
Well, that's great. Would you like to add something?
I'd just like to say, for any young folks, get out there and help your community. They do a lot for us. They come and support us while we playing our games. The best we can do is come out and, unload a bus for the homeless.
Anybody else like to make a comment? Good karma? Well, I want to thank all of you for being here today and representing Manatee County Schools and service support of our community, and all those from other schools that participated at our Publix, and many of our schools hosted and sponsored Publix throughout the weekend in Stuff the Bus and the United Way and Tropicana and Meals on Wheels and all the great community support. And we got some great guys here today getting behind this, and using a lot of brute force to unload probably of 150,000 pounds of food. So thank you guys, and great job, and really appreciate you being here.